just wanted to say, for anyone who doesn't like gayness and hate on people and think it's horrible that I'm gonna mention it, I'm gonna ruin the channel. I just started it. You can't ruin something you just started. It's an experiment. Life is an experiment. You can't make a mistake. Mistakes. I'm gonna talk about that too. But if you're not liking it, then maybe it's not the place for you. But if you're curious and you really are a Christian, you're like, you know what? I've never been into gayness or felt like that. But I always wanted to know how these people feel and what do they talk about? And what is this? And what do they do there behind closed doors? And well, actually, the doors are never closed and they're very open. And if you're curious, it doesn't mean that you want to, now love your own sex. And maybe you're curious about that, and that's okay. Maybe you're not going to do anything about it. There are people who are bisexual and are married, and they never had a relationship with the same sex, but they are attracted to it. So there's a lot of ways to be. And it doesn't mean that I'm here to, put out an agenda or convert your kids, because you can't. Your kids find these agendas, people's personal stories, because they're looking for that. It's part of the problem. I used to work for this organization who educated kids about sexuality and sensuality and what it means, and all the varieties of things that they don't teach them in school, and their parents never bothered to teach them. You could see a lot of kids were really embarrassed, but some kids did the research and they actually didn't. Some of them knew more than we did. And one time I came, and there was kind of like a half a religious, half non-religious city, and I had to take the bus, and there was a religious school teacher, kind of eyeing me in the school teacher's room, so far for religion, who had the whole outfit. It was very obvious that she was putting it out there. And at the end, she was saying, you know what, I would never guess you're trans, and look at you look so normal, you're not like these people in these parades, they have to put all these colorful things, and you don't dress up like screaming colors, and you're so like, you pass down my throat, I can swallow you, you're lovely, I love the way you are. And I literally pulled out my earring. I have only one hole here, it's the gay side, and I said, you know what, it was so uncomfortable taking the bus here because people always look. I didn't even put my earring. If it was my choice, I would put the most sassy, beautiful, colorful patterns on me. But since a lot of people like you, think that I do it in order to catch their attention, then I feel uncomfortable and often unsafe to do that. I'm tired of having remarks and looks. And I looked at her and I said, just like you are getting remarks and looks for looking religious. And you could really hear the coin drop for miles, because suddenly she realized how much her being different and me being different is the same thing. We might agree to disagree on certain things, but we're all just humans, and we do our thing because we want to do it, not because others tell us, well, maybe her case is different. But if you don't like it, you can skedaddle, and I love you.